Edward R. Pressman makes films and creases my pants.
So, which Frankenheimer's gonna show up today? Manchurian Candidate Frankenheimer or Reindeer Games Frankenheimer?
Cross your fingers.
Marlon Brando and Val Kilmer, a potentially fatal speedball of acting.
It's like casting Rip Taylor and Charles Manson.
You bastard! Picard was clearly the more complex and nuanced character!
Lying filth! Only Kirk combined charisma with swagger. Oh, my kidney! Oh, you know, there's nothing like that first bite into a human thigh.
Kevin?
I assume. I can only speculate. You know, if you're dying, it's kind of selfish to haul off and start killing someone else for no good reason.
I agree. It's bad form.
Wilson! Wilson! Meanwhile, Uncle Captain sails the Leakin' Lena in search of the dreaded three-headed threep.
The hell?
Beanie and Cecil.
You're 100,000 years old, aren't you?
Yeah, I suppose.
That's a great neighborhood. Good for kids. Close to Lord of the Flies Elementary School. The guy named Colonel Kurtz lives next door. You might see him out mowing the lawn. Great guy. Down the street, you got the Aguirre family. They're the local wrath of God. We get together sometimes for a barbecue or some ritual cannibalism. It's a lot of fun.
Where does one find an Indonesian yodeler?
Yeah, Firuza Balk. Wow, I'd call her for balking. Take second base, then I'd bunt the guy over to third, if you know what I'm saying.
Mike?
Unleash the squeeze play on her.
Mike, huh?
If I was playing baseball with her,
Of course.
She's a twirler fresh off the Fish reunion.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, cover the chubby. Please, call me Boner. Ed! Ed! Call me Ed.
And how long have you been here?
We call this Brokeback Island.
About 10 years ago, I came out, helped him with his work.
I came out all right.
Well, we got rid of most of the scorpions and mambos, but looking to Johnny before you sit down. Ooh. Okay, when do we get to the Brando? Come on, I'm ready for buttery bowlfuls of Brando.
Don't worry, he'll be here. Betting he's just late to arrive. Probably ate his chauffeur. Yoko Ono's doing her vocal warm-ups. If I could talk to the animals, perform appendectomies on the animals.
It's got an unhealthy amount of llamas in there.
Ozzy Osbourne and Ralph Macchio.
Eddie, there's a lot of unstable phenomena out there.
I count myself among them. I better run through the jungle.
Credence.
Better run through the jungle. Better run through the jungle. Whoa, don't look back to see.
Thanks, Mike. That's good.
No, it's Brando. He's got his Pope-mobile. The world's greatest actor, ladies and gentlemen.
Amazing. He animated a wad of chewed gum. Oh, man, he's warning us. He's about to give us 17 minutes of exposition. I can't take it. So long, Mike.
People need to witness before they can are animals that have been fused with human genes. In the
Nice sound effects, Kevin. Thank you. Now sit down and do your job.
Sorry. Shelley Winters in the most surprising role of her life. Okay, this might be the single most messed up thing ever committed to film.
Ever. Now let's bring out the talking monkey fetus. Kevin, I hope you don't mind if I zone out entirely during the I will create a race of people speech. I've only heard it 60 or 70,000 times in other movies, so I'd prefer to chew on this ball of aluminum foil I found in the garbage.
Ooh, okay, knock yourself out, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, the foil for acting with my fillings. Oh, shredding my soft palate.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Oh man, this is heaven.
Ah, look what we got here, boys. I say we beat him up and we take his wallet.
This is the Manimal equivalent of No! I don't know why he's working to create the perfect human when clearly Ryan Seacrest is just that. They're done as far as I'm concerned.
It isn't pretty.
I don't know, that little guy who looks like an oversized burnt thumb is pretty attractive.
Val's going for kind of a military gay Mardi Gras look, and I think he's pulling it off.
Come on.
Don't make me snap my teeth at you Iceman style.
You know, there are times when I almost think this movie is kind of silly. He's doing his Patrick Swayze impression here, what with the shirtlessness and the being in a bad movie.
Okay, is Val now playing with the boys?
She's not going to get him off.
Plot points hinging on overhearing conversations? What is this, all my children? All right, good. The moment that Brando finally went pants-crapping insane is caught on film.
Well, I could use an ice bucket hat, but otherwise I'm okay.
Now, if you'd be kind enough to put some turnips in my underpants.
Mike?
Well, come on, that would be less strange than this.
He does rather resemble an alien sea creature more than he does a human, doesn't he?
I'm sitting here trying to think, who could possibly be a more embarrassing dad than Marlon Brando? Patch Adams, perhaps?
Rafi. Maybe the lead singer of the Spin Doctors.
That's good.
No.
Bobcat Goldthwait?
Ahmed Ahmadinejad?
Possibly. Oh, I got it. How about the Jack in the Box mascot?
Good suggestions all, but I think Brando wins.
I want to be like you.
Well, start cramming down the cheeseburgers.
All right, here's the plan. I'll find the elbow, you find the can opener.
I just thought I heard someone stirring about down here, and I thought I'd come and have a look.
And a giant sandwich.
They know better than to take food away from Brando.
I know, my son.
I know you're the one who chewed my beloved slipper.
Ah, good. His small, animate, burnt marshmallow will help him.
Yeah, I should have bought the extended warranty on his pain maker.
Oh, something eating Brando. That's a change.
So you know, I just had a couple of pot roasts for dinner. Make sure they don't go to waste.
I'm okay. I'm all right.
Hi, remember how your dad used to not be eaten by animals?
But the spirit is watching over us.
Every time we eat bacon, he is
We
there.
must...
You're right. At times, this movie is almost kind of silly. The gloves, the odd complexion, all the pointless screaming and slapping. Kind of like a typical encounter with Michael Jackson. Little Joe Cocker impression there.
You know, there's really a Brando-shaped hole in this film now. What it could really use is, I don't know, maybe an eccentric Al Pacino performance, and he's all dressed up like a conquistador and doing all his lines in rhyme. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud here. Something.
Uh-oh. Barrels are like fruit stands to half-animal guys. They just can't resist crashing into them. Steve Perry from Journey.
Well, Mike, if you lived there, the good news for you would be that now it's socially acceptable to lick yourself.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, so animals have control of things for about 10 minutes. They kill each other and blow everything up. That's barely better than humans. Hey, guy was wearing hammer pants.
Hammer time.